Hey, what is going on there YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to the full drop list for this week, which is going to be week 12 of the spring-summer season. Now for this week, there isn't really a lot going on, I'm not going to lie. It's quite a brief week to say the least. It's highlighted by the SB Darwin Low and the Champion collaboration, and that's basically going to cover it. There are a couple of other nice pieces with decent detail to them, embroidery that I do appreciate, but other than that, there's not really a lot going on. So yeah, we're just going to get straight into this. But as per normal, let me know down below whether or not your item from last week has arrived. And yeah, that's about it. Also, I hope for Palace this week that the main, biggest piece, I'd say, being the jacket is going to drop, because I want it, and I never normally go for big pieces, I suppose. So yeah, let's just jump into this anyway and go through it. So yeah. Okay, so jumping straight into it, we've got a couple of pieces this week from the name that I always butcher, which I'm just going to say Aoi. Yeah, there are a couple of different pieces from them this week, including a work jacket to a hoodie. For the work jacket, I mean, I love embroidered artwork, I love embroidery, and I love their prior pieces. I don't know how I feel massively about this one, but at the same time, I love just the embroidery being everywhere. The Supreme spell out on the left side of the chest, you've got 1994 and I believe it's not 2024, but it's 2094. And then you just have a load of different other pieces of embroidery going all the way around. All the way onto the back where you've got different store locations and yeah, just a lot going on, but it's great. I think that it's great as an overall. I don't really know which colorway is the best, but you can see a lot of different artworks of things that we've seen before. What I'll have to do is drag it down like that so that you can see. I'm sure people recognize this piece here because we got it as a little pin, I believe. I might even have it somewhere, I don't know, but yeah. So hopefully there are different things that you just understand, or references that you'll see and notice in the end. But yeah, I think it's great, I really do. I don't really know which colorway is the best out of the two. I'd probably more so side for the teal colorway. The black colorway is great, it just seems like it's a bit of almost like a grey shade as far as the images are concerned, whereas the teal just stands out a lot more with it, so yeah. From there we've got a Champion zip-up hoodie. I don't really think that I need to click on it to open it up because you can see all of the colourways and everything. Personally for me though, I'd probably say it'd be purple, the green at the back, and then it'd be a mix between either the navy, black, or tan-ish colourway, or oatmeal colour. I don't know what they'll end up calling it, but yeah, the front runners for me personally are going to be the purple and green, but that's just my personal choice. We then have the Nike SB Darwin Low. Now I've seen hit and miss opinions on these. At the end of the day, 118 retail isn't terrible for a collaboration from them. I don't know many people who are going to wear them, I'm not gonna lie, because as much as people hype things up, at the end of the day, it comes down to, are you actually gonna wear it? Don't just hype it up. Personally for me, I don't know. Colorways that I wear would either be the black or the camo. That's just as a normal thing. If I was not really caring and just going to destroy them, I'd just go so far as the neon sort of tone. I don't know about the white, because the neon's going to get scuffed up enough and you're going to see things on it enough, but white is touch and go, so I'd probably say that it's black or camo personally. In terms of wearability, it's difficult to say, and it's difficult to judge what people like nowadays. We then have the burner foam pewter flask dropping this week. This is a mock-up, obviously, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, I don't know. If it looks like that, that'd be decent, but we've had mock-ups before and then the actual product, and it's definitely not the best. From there we have a denim camp cap. Personally, all of the colorways are great. I really do like the pinstripe because of how you see the Supreme spell out going all the way across it, but in general, colorways are perfectly fine. We then have the next Aoi piece being the zip-up hoodie. Same thing as the last. It's embroidery, it's great. I love the detail that goes into them. I'm not really a big zip-up person, but I do appreciate all of the detail and effort that's gone into this. And yeah, colorways, I'd probably say that it's going to be the black or the green tone, dark green. The cream sort of colorway, you just can't really see the work that well, you can't appreciate it enough, whereas it just stands out in the black colorway. So yeah, we've got the bouquet short sleeve top, very self-explanatory. I do like flowers and artwork of the sort, but I'd probably just say the black colorway is the easiest. Then we just have the last couple of pieces being the tricot track jacket, yeah, and the track pant to match, obviously. I like blue, so that's as easy as that. I don't know how I feel about the red that stands out on it. It's a bit the olive's okay, but yet again the accent to it isn't the strongest, and the black colourway is just plain and simple. We then have a cargo short and a faux fur short. Cargo short, perfectly fine. I like these two colourways. I'm just a fan of them. I just like the separate tones. The printed hooded flannel shirt is okay as well. I don't know about the back colourway, but the pink and the black, perfectly fine. Faux fur short, geez. No. No. And then we finish on the gradient mesh back 5 panel, which I don't think is terrible. It's not amazing. It's kind of PowerPoint-esque of the gradient, but you know, it's not the worst. The yellow sort of matches with it, but yeah, it's not great, it really isn't. But that is going to cover this week's list. So as per norm, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, what you're going to be going for, or whether you're just going to be leaving the week alone and going for, say, Palace, depending on what they drop, obviously. But yeah, we do have a champion mesh crusher, but that's to be announced. So whether or not there's already an image, there probably is, to be honest, but it's just not up yet. So yeah. But that is going to cover it. I'm guessing this is a mock-up by Drops by Jay because it's very blurry, but yeah, that's about as far as we can expect. But yeah, that is going to cover it from me, so I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.